Hello, John Carroll. I'm Luis Jimenez.
I'm Chris Burrow.
And this is JCTV News.
Beyond the Headlines.
Up first, we have a story on how students think their first quarter went, conducted by Hallie.
First quarter is actually pretty rough.
It started pretty good, kind of went downhill. It was good until I got to Saturday school from the dean.
Good. My grades are fantastic.
My first quarter went pretty well. It was kind of hard to adjust, but after the first couple weeks, my grades were doing pretty well.
It went pretty good. All my grades are doing pretty okay right now.
Thanks, Holly. I think this first quarter was pretty great. And up next, we have Deja with the weather.
What's up, JC? This is Deja with your weekly weather. Thursday we will have a high of 86 with a low of 59 and a 10% chance of rain. And Friday we will have a high of 86 and a low of 59 with a 0% chance of rain. Saturday we will have a high of 84 with a low of 52 and a 10% chance of rain. Sunday we will have a high of 79 with a low of 48 and a 0% chance of rain. And Monday we will have a high of 81 with a low of 49 and a 0% chance of rain. Okay, fun facts about the weather. In California and in regions of Colorado, pink snow is occasionally spotted. It is caused by a reddish colored algae that lives only in cold climates. Back to you, Louise and Chris.
All right, thanks, Deja. Up next, we have Sports by Joe King.
Thanks, Louise. Here's a couple of highlights from last week's game. This Friday is going to be pretty eventful. Not only are we playing Springville, but we are also dedicating our football field to Pat Sullivan, who is not only a John Carroll alumni, but the 1971 Heisman Trophy winner. This week I got the chance to sit down with Coach Metcalf and Miss Goodell and asked him who Pat Sullivan is to John Carroll. Here's what they had to say.
Well, I think Pat Sullivan is kind of the epitome of what we hope a John Carroll graduate will do, is go on to achieve great things after graduation from high school here. Of course, Pat went on, after a great high school career, went on to win the Heisman Trophy at Auburn, and we're hoping to honor him as one of the most prestigious football players here at John Carroll by naming the stadium after him.
Outstanding athlete in 3 sports: football, basketball, baseball. I mean, I was amazed with his abilities in all 3 sports. He was equally accomplished in all 3, although he is best known for his accomplishments playing football. He's appeared to me to be just not only a very good athlete, to a great athlete, but also a really nice person.
Friday night, there will be a tent on the field for Coach Sullivan and his family and guests. We are hoping and expecting a lot of his former high school classmates, teammates, and also some of his former Auburn teammates to be here to join in this celebration with him. We do expect a proclamation to be issued by Auburn University and by Samford University, also honoring Coach Sullivan at this time. Halftime, Coach Sullivan will be carried around the field and brought to the 10-yard line. The 10 was his jersey number here at John Carroll. It is the only football jersey that has been retired at John Carroll. And so we'll have the presentation on about the 10-yard line.
Make sure to come out and support Friday and stay tuned for more on Pat Sullivan's dedication next week. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Joe King. And when we come back from this commercial break, we will talk about last night's college night.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
You look like you're having some trouble. Have some perfect water.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam.
Perfect water. Perfects the game.
Last night we had college night, and it was a great opportunity for the students here at John Carroll to visit different college representatives and ask questions about their schools, their programs, GPA requirements, ACT requirements, tuition, and all that good stuff. It was a pretty good turnout, actually.
Yeah, and Ms. Cope, she said that just all the big colleges, you should go to the small colleges too, because go to the college that fits you.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're going to fit in. That's what you're going to like the most, and college is going to be great.
Yeah, and if you missed it last night, the underclassmen can just appreciate next year's opportunity. Unfortunately for the seniors, we'll be gone next year. So that was the last college night for us. Anyways, up next we have Will Beasley with a mystery review. He didn't want to tell me what the review was, so I'm kind of excited to see what it's about.
Let's do it.
Thanks, guys. This week, I'm going to be reviewing the homecoming video we got at the pep rally. And, Luis, you did that homecoming video, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Well, I personally really enjoyed it. It had this really big atmosphere that just made the whole thing just feel so huge in size. And it was very inclusive with a lot of the teams at John Carroll. And I feel like I have to compare your video to the ones done previously by Mitchell Smolinski. Everyone remembers Mitchell. He was the producer of this show last year. And yours is better. His told more of a story, but yours said more, get hyped, John Carroll, and I feel like for a homecoming video, that is much more appropriate. And there's totally nothing wrong with doing the story, but I felt that might be a little bit drawn out for a homecoming video. Although there were a few awkward shots used in the video, and not every team was included in there, but overall I thought it was a very well done piece by you. Overall, I'm going to give it an 8.8 out of 10. Good job.
An 8.8 out of 10. Thank you, Will. Thanks a lot. Anyways, up next we have Noah Smith and his presidential report.
Hey everybody, it's Noah Smith coming to you from Africa. This week we have Springville at home. We're going to be dedicating the field to Pat Sullivan. It starts at 7, so come out and support your Cavs. On Saturday we have a cross-country meet in Decatur, so if you want to, you should drive all the way up there and support your runners. This next week we should know a lot more about where we're going to college because of the college fair that we just had on Tuesday. And then this Friday is the first Friday adoration. So, pray.
All right, what's up, Will?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What you doing this weekend, bro?
I'm probably going around downtown. Just going to be hanging around. What you?
I'm just going to be chilling. I mean, us three, we can, hang together.
Yeah, we can go to get some frozen yogurt.
Yeah, Yogurt Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Yogurt Mountain sounds good. Maybe we can invite a couple of females.
Oh, yeah, some female friends.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. We need to close off the show.
Oh, hey. Will, let me call you back. All right.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
All right.
All right. That's all, folks. This has been JCTV News.
Beyond the Headlines.
Signing out. Okay. We all agreed that my hair does look nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Up first, we have a story on the Force... sorry, we'll do that again.
Force Awakens?
No.
You did the homecoming video, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually. Wait,
What kind of
no.
question was that?
No, because that's what he's saying in
What
his
do you
video
mean?
right before that he cuts back to me.
That's why he said.
He's giving me the cue line.
Why? Because I.
Huh? He was giving me the cue line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm like, he's like, you did the homecoming video. I'm like,
Bruh.
bruh.
You didn't see him.
Did you
looking
not
at
see me like every day working on the homecoming video?
All right, that's all, folks. See you next week. Ugh. Oh my God, are you for real right now? Did I just screw up?
John Carroll won a football game, so my first quarter was great.